Yo, 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 what's up guys? VALtheVAL here with another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Mothman Jr. Sidekick. So you can pick this up for 1,200 V-Bucks. And it does have the ability to customize it once at the start. So if you want to purchase multiple, you can. I personally think it's better to just get one of each sidekick though, instead of getting multiple. I still think they should revert that. Like, you should be able to go back and change the edit styles if you want to, instead of having to buy multiple. Just my thoughts on that though. But let's go ahead and pick this guy up. And customize. All right, let's see what the options we have here are. We have Dusty, there's blue, purple, and white. Oh man, I don't know. I kind of want to do the Dusty. I like the black color scheme just because it'll match with the skin that I have. That's I guess part of this set. So we're gonna do Dusty for the base. If I wasn't doing Dusty though, I'd probably do the white. I feel like those two are probably my favorite. You can also change the accents. We have gray, we have blue, so it changes those like wings and feathers there. We have wheat and purple. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do the wheat. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Oh, see, now I'm not sure, because this is why I don't like this, because then I'm locked in and I can't go back and change it. Okay, and then the eyes, we can change from red, green, and then purple. This is tough, man. This is really tough. I think we're gonna go with this, though. So the gold with the red eyes and the Dusty base. So let's go ahead and lock in that appearance. And I'll keep the same name for now. I can always change that later. All right, we got our Mothman Jr. Let's go ahead and equip him. And I gotta put on my Mothman skin too, just to match with him. Before we go ahead and hop into the match though, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. And if you'd like to support me as a content creator, please consider using code VALtheVAL in the Fortnite item shop. All right, so these are the additional rewards you can get as you level up your sidekick. So there's the Forbidden Squiggles hat, which looks freaking adorable. We also have the Cozy Bones hat. And then for his unique reaction, it's called Mothwing Heart. And once you unlock this one, you can actually use this on some of your other sidekicks as well. So they're shared across them. And then the unique emote for this guy is Prophecy Dance. Okay, that's probably one of my favorite ones that I've seen on the sidekicks. That's very nice. I love the music, love the dance. That's actually pretty cool. And the pricing on this guy is a lot better. 1,200, not too shabby. All right, here's a first look at the Mothman Jr. Sidekick. So he just kind of floats around there. You can see his bottom feather flaps flying around. It's kind of cute. I like him. And he is, I mean, if we're comparing the price to some of the other sidekicks, I think he's on the cheaper side. Pretty sure he was 1,200 V-Bucks. Which is weird because the one that came out before this was more expensive, but it had less customization, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section though, but I'm pretty sure the one before this was that pig sidekick, and I think it was 1,500 V-Bucks. But I like this little guy, he's cute. And you don't necessarily have to use the Mothman to match with him. You know, I feel like the pets are just good on their own without having to match with the skins. Let's try petting him. Oh my god, I love the sound he makes when you pet him. That's so cute. He kind of reminds me of like the creatures in Pal World, like the noises that they make when you go up to them, or like some sort of Pokemon, you know? All right, let's try emoting and see what he does. He just does like a little flip. Is he gonna do it again? Maybe he only does it at the start of the emote. There it is. Okay, yeah. I think it's just at the start. Still cool though. And I want to check and see if he has, is that his idle animation? Where he just spins? Because I know when I was using the dinosaur sidekick, he would just kind of sit down for a little while and, you know, leave his legs hanging out. I'm not sure if this one has an idle animation. Let's see. Maybe if we sit long enough, he'll do something here. It could just be that, where he just spins around. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it doesn't look like he's gonna stop flying. In terms of rating, though, for the Sidekick, I would give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's worth... Honestly, I think all the Sidekicks are worth picking up. I just don't think that you should buy duplicates of them. Like, as long as you're not doing that, definitely worth copping all of them and collecting them. And I actually like these a lot more than when Kicks were first introduced. Like, if I had a choice between these and Kicks, I would definitely take the Sidekicks. But let me know what you guys think of this little guy in the comment section. And if you want to watch me play Fortnite live, I do stream over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/VALtheVAL. And I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out.